All right, now when it comes to character halos, golly, bruh, there's a lot. There's a lot. But so for those that aren't too familiar, there's this thing called the halo effect, which is I believe is psychology, but it's like if you have a good impression of somebody, you tend to believe that everything they do is also good, right? So it's like, let's say you really like this person because they're your favorite artist or your favorite whatever. You look up to them, yada yada yada. And then let's say that person also wants to get into like drawing, right? And then because they drew this drawing, you would also think that that drawing is like it's a great drawing when it's really not. But it's because it's not like what they're doing is who's doing it. So because it's this person that's doing it, you just have a better impression on everything they do, even though what they're doing isn't really that special. So like that is a thing, and that happens a lot. You know, with like parents and kids, right? Like someone could look at like an art piece and be like, this kind of trash, and then like their kid can draw something even worse, but it's their kid, so naturally they'll be like, oh nah, this kind of cute though. Like y'all not seeing it, but that's just how it is. So it happens a lot, especially when it comes to like celebrities and just when people are when someone just your favorite. Now when they get into like acting, singing, someone that's completely neutral might look at this and be like, "Oh, this is nothing special," but because this is your quote unquote goat, it sounds way better. Even though you have heard worse and said it's worse. No, you have heard even better and said that was worse. But just like the bar is just way lower for them. So this also bleeds into stories where like a character you usually see for the main character. So like the main character, because they're the main character, when they do something, everyone has a way better impression than like when anyone else does it. So it happens a lot, and it becomes an issue when people don't recognize that, and then they dead ass think that some of these main characters get everything out the mud when that is not the case. Absolutely not. Like they're special for absolutely no reason. There's a lot of stories where they would actually have a direct reason on why someone is special, right? Like it would be like a world where let's say they're in this society where they absolutely hate this concept. But the main character is someone who's actually very open minded and they like that concept or like they respect that tradition. So because they use attributes or concepts of that tradition or culture, they blend it with what they know, and then now they're able to do more things than everyone else because everyone else is avoiding that culture or that tradition, but the main character isn't. So we know exactly why this main character is special compared to everyone else. And then there's some main characters that they just walk and breathe, and they're just already better than everybody else for no reason. Because everyone walks and breathes. How come when this nigga do it, now it's special? And you really see it when it comes to them old teachers. Like they'll be like them sages or them old monks and stuff like that. They'll be like, I've been in this world for 70 years. Like no one really caught my eye. Everyone trash. Main character walks. They would like feed a squirrel or some shit. But oh my god, this such a virtuous young man, such a virtuous boy. No, hold up. You'll be my student. I'm just like wait, hold up. So you've been alive for how many years? 80? 80 plus years. You've never seen anyone do something close to feeding a squirrel. I'm supposed to believe that. Like I'm dead ass supposed to believe. Cause like I can feed a squirrel right now and no one gonna take me in, bro. I can feed 10 squirrels. No one's taking me in. But when he do it, MC Halo activate. Now all of a sudden, this is the most altruistic, the most like sympathetic thing anyone have ever done that this old man has ever seen. And then all of a sudden, we good. And Liz, like you mentioned the other day too, whereas like there'll be sometimes they'll be on war. There'll be like a Henry Archer going crazy. Anyone that's in sight gets killed immediately. They're that good, bro. Then the MC popping. Bear in mind, the MC has no like stat wise, experience wise, veteran wise. There's nothing that different between the main character and everyone else. Of course, the main character is destined to be strong because they're the main character. But like in terms of like the tiers or how far away the main character is from everyone else, they're still relatively similar, right? But when the main character does it, now all of a sudden the guy that can never miss, all of a sudden he's missing every shot. Main character running in zigzag. He's oh shit zigzag. I can't, bro. Tell everyone in that army to run zigzags. They all dying. Running zigzags ain't gonna stop you from being killed. It's just that the main character's doing it. Now all of a sudden it works. Now it's like, oh, all the archers now dumb as hell. Because a top archer, bro, you running a zigzag, they're still killing you, bro. It's not something. It's not a surefire way to not be killed by an archer. Oh, just run zigzag, bro. What? You gonna get a nigga killed, but no. But when the MC does it, now it's good. And when people don't recognize when the MC Halos is actually affecting certain things, they will actually start dismissing other characters for not being able to do or influence things that the MC is doing or influencing, without knowing that it's just the Halo working. It's like you can't hold people for this, bro. So and of course that also bleeds into some other characters too, like the MC. Like if it's a male MC that's gonna have a heroine, then the heroine will also have her own like female lead Halo, where because she's with the MC, they're not gonna make the MC be with some trash girl, bro. Like she gonna be top of the yada yada yada. But the thing is, before this person meets the MC, sometimes they not all that. I'm not gonna lie, they're not all that. It reaches a point where I remember there's some stories, right, where there'll be like the heroine. It might not even be the first heroine, it might be the second heroine, but they would legit lose. Like they would lose. Like they will go fight another person and then lose. And then for some reason, them losing was the way to go. Cause all the judges are like, oh dang, okay, even though that female lead lost, but look how she lost though. She lost with some she lost with some fire. She has that dog in her, bro. Like, you know what? I'll take you as my student. Now I'm like, wait, so you can lose and get more rewards? How'd that work? Because if anyone else loses, they're just called a loser, and then we move on. But when the heroine lose, all of a sudden, oh, she lost with such grace. Oh, but she had heart. Y'all didn't care about heart last year. Y'all didn't care about heart 2 weeks ago. But now after locked in with the MC, Halo bled through. Now we care about heart. Now, like, come on, bro. Because on paper, what happened? Shawty walked up, entered the match, and lost. That's all that happened. If anyone else in the world does this, they're just treated as a loser. We move on. But now, when the heroine does it, oh, now they lost like a winner. When the heroine does it, oh, now it's cool. Okay, yeah, you lost. Honestly, fuck the person that beat you. Well, they probably cheat anyway. You though, yeah, you getting all the influence and motion. I'm just looking at this like, bro, what am I reading? Are you kidding? If anyone else loses here, no one will care about them. Because like the MC themselves, the MC will beat somebody, right? And then who they beat, no one cares about that person. But like when the MC fights someone and loses, they're like, oh, the MC lost, but so much potential. When the MC beats a nigga, y'all don't care about their potential. Come on, bruh. The MC gonna beat someone, no one ever goes, yeah, the MC, you won, but nah, this guy, your potential though, bro. Wow. You know, we should invest in you. No one does that, bruh. They don't. So I'm like, come on, bruh. And then sometimes they'll be like the best friend too. Best friend again. There's a lot of like average, like people don't understand. There's a lot of like average. Like let's say there's a normal curve, right? So there's like the pinnacle, the people that's gonna be like up there in life, and the people that's gonna be down there in life. And most people are just gonna be fairly normal, slightly successful. Fatty Wayne. And then it's like, so these guys will be like in that category. And then they meet the MC. They lock in with the MC. Now, all of a sudden, they're like, okay, I didn't really notice that person before, but low-key, they got that dog in them. Oh, yeah, low-key, they got... Y'all didn't care about this person's potential last year. All of a sudden, y'all cared. It's like, we all know why. MC can't have youngins trash. So all of a sudden, these guys got all these hidden titles, hidden potential, they were never cared about all day long. All of a sudden, now they're cared about. Come on, bro. And then you go to here too when they're throwing math. They're throwing, oh, no one has ever done this, or like again, back to the teacher. This teacher has taken no students ever. The MC come and do some basic shit. MC come in, I believe we should have world peace. Teachers are crying, type, oh my god. There's hope for kids these days. No one has said that before. How do you go outside? Like, there's just no way, dude. There is no way. And it's even worse in them shoujos, bro. That female, bro. Tell me, every top tier in the verse, randomly starts liking the female lead. Normal girl, bro. Starbucks girl. Everyone likes you? Come on, bruh. There's no way. I'm talking people way out of her league. Way out. I'm talking she won't even meet them on a day-to-day basis. And like, for some reason, flat out enamored. They're fighting each other just to get with this person, bruh. I'm like, well, and then it'd be some basic shit. Maybe, someone comes in, oh, are you okay? They're like, oh my God. No one has ever said that to me before. Bear in mind, the female lead has no deep love when those words came out their mouth. It was pure courtesy. Like if someone falls in front of you and then like winces in pain or like lets out like like a speech or a noise of like pain, and you're kind of, oh dang, like you good? Like what happened? You're not saying that out of like deep love for the person. It's just courtesy. Like someone just got hurt in front of you. You're like, oh dang, like you good? You're telling me that person never had that in his entire life until right now. And then because the female lead did it, now he's deeply in love for the rest of the series, chase after this female lead no matter what. Because these guys won't even be the first male lead. They be the second, third, fourth male lead, that they just pour everything to the female lead knowing that nothing will ever happen between them. Simply because she said, are you okay? And I'm just like, that logic does not work. Like, normal people have met courteous people before. Of course, we're all grateful for polite people, yada yada, but not to the point where you're dedicating your life to them. That's just not how it works. But again, that Halo, because it's not what they're doing, it's who's doing it. Who's doing it here? The main character. Oh, that's why it works. Because if you go do that shit, ain't no one gonna care. Like, you okay? It's like, bro, I'm not talking to you, move. They're gonna be rude as hell to you, bro. So that's why I'm like, yeah, you gotta be real careful with this Halo, bro. Like, just the people around the MC, and the MC will, like, basically they'll always be the exception. That's just how it is. And mainly, they're not doing anything special. Like, it's hard to see it because we're seeing it from the MC's POV. Oh, the MC worked so hard, but they're doing like a sport in a very tough league where everybody is grinding and working hard. But like when the MC does it, oh, MC, you work so hard. You know what? Even though technically there's a lot of more qualified people, but I see the fire in your eyes. You don't see the fire in nobody's eyes? This is the hardest league in the verse. Like, what the hell? She smiled at me like an angel. And yeah, normal customer service smile. I haven't seen a smile like that in my entire life. Really? I see it all the time. Like, that's the customer service smile, bro. Go to any store. They got you. Like, relax. Again, it's not the smiling. It's who is smiling. Oh, female lead smiling? Bad. The work example, because folks in real life do be tricked by workers being nice and smiling. Yep, exactly. Oh, that worker, they gotta be. Nah, again, don't be fooled by that, bruh. Like, again, we just being courteous. That's just how it is. But, I forgot what I was getting into. What was I saying? Well, anyway, I was saying that again, they're the exception. So it's not like what they're doing is who's doing it. And so there's a lot of stories where the MC's group will either suffer no casualties, never get harmed, yada yada yada. And like, and it's not like it's no danger, but it's just that everyone they know would just conveniently fit in roles that they're supposed to, and like things just work out well. That's just how it is. And again, you see it when they start bringing up. I think I brought up earlier, like with the math. They'd be like, oh, 0.5%, yeah, 0.5% people. Like the chance of success is super low, 0.05%, 0.5, yada yada yada, and then like those numbers supposed to mean something. It's like we all know is when the MC does it, because of the MC doing it, we good. So yeah, that's really just how it is. And a lot of people, I guess, misconstrue what the MC is achieving through the Halo with like everyone else, because a lot of characters, I mean, there are Halos for every role. There's like even the villain Halo, like the main villain, because they're gonna be the strongest and the series, or like the final boss, the people around them also got to be strong. They got to be extra evil. Everyone got to hate them. So like, no matter what they do, they're always gonna be treated like the worst things ever. That's just kind of how it is. But uh oh yeah. I was talking about the athletes. Yeah, so again with the athletes, they'll be like, oh yeah, MC. So even though again there's a lot more qualified people, but I see the fire in your eyes, bro. And I'm just like, bro, this is the hardest league in the entire. Everyone got fire in their eyes, or at least everyone on a projected to be a superstar or a current superstar. They all want that ring. You said only the MC, and the thing is, this be vet coaches, bro. They've coached 40 plus years, and you're saying only the MC got fire in his eyes. You know how dumb you sound? You're literally saying no one else takes the sport seriously. It's just clear. It's clear. You've seen other niggas with fire in the eye. You never cared. You looked at the way you act like you don't see that shit. But when it's the MC, oh, that's my dog for. You know what? Normally, a nigga of your skill level will be on the bench, but I'm gonna give you an extra 10 minutes of PT, extra 50 minutes of PT. Don't worry, I got you. It's like, damn, what did he do? You don't do nothing. So yeah, it happens a lot, bro. Happens a lot. Yeah, as long as, and again, there's nothing wrong with Halos in itself. It's just that people just gotta understand if what the MC is doing and accomplishing, would that work if someone else also did it? Because like I mentioned with my example in the very beginning when I said the MC was being like, the MC is actually open-minded, and then unlike everyone else who rejects, you know, that specific culture, the MC doesn't reject that culture, and because of that, they're able to use aspects of that culture, combine it with what they currently know, and make a new like product or a new idea that helps. So in that situation, if someone else were also open to that culture, combine aspects and yada yada yada, would it work? Yes, it would work. Because the main reason why it's working is because the MC again is combining aspects of that culture with what they already know and producing a new product. But stuff like fire in your eyes, bro, the amount of athletes fire in their eyes that don't make it, bro, it happens all the time. Like having like the best coach look at you like you don't even have the best stats. They just like, you know what, that person got some aura to him. They don't got aura, bro. Coach is just saying shit. Oh, yeah, I like that guy. Bring him over here. You'll be recruited to the best team ever. What are we doing? Like what happened? Anyone else in that situation is literally, they won't even be mentioned by that talent scout. Like it's one thing when the person is like straight balling out. Then the talent scout goes, oh dang, this person got scored how much? Let's get him. But no, it'd be, you know, someone off the bench, got that dog in them, and then they get recruited over the actual ace. Now we bullshit. Now we bullshit. But yeah, so as long as people understand where it's coming from and what it's influencing, it's really not that hard to know. It's just that if another character was to do this exact same thing, would they succeed? And then like, if deep down your heart you would know, there's some things you're just, okay, someone else could have done it and succeeded, but the MC was the first. That's fair game. But then there's certain scenarios where someone else did the exact same thing, we know they're not getting accepted, bro. There even somewhere, I remember there'll be some, like, they'll be trying to enter like this company. They send in the resume, even they know this resume as. They said, bro, I'm not going to get this job. You know, I don't think I'm qualified. Like, they know they're not going to get this shit. Oh, I got chosen out of 10 million participants. Out of 100,000, out of 10,000, I got you. Head ass. You even knew your resume trash. How do you get chosen? It's like because they're the main character, the people choosing resumes, all their IQs drop to zero, bro. They're not even choosing off quality no more. They just randomly just grabbing that hole, bro. They say, oh, grab this blindly. All right, this person happen to be the main character. That's just how it is. But yeah, watch out for these Halos, bro. These main character Halos, they vicious. They vicious. And they control a lot more than you think. Trust. But again, it has to happen. You can't have a story for the main character Halo, bro. It gotta happen. It's gonna influence something. And again, there's nothing wrong or bad about it. It's just, again, as the reader, you just gotta understand what, you know, like, don't dismiss other characters that don't benefit off the MC Halo. And be like, oh dang, the MC could do this, but not you. We know why, bro. They're the MC. Like that. That's why. But yeah. So And of course, you don't want the Halo to influence things too much, bro. Like, and then you also see it too, where it's like they'll be like, this person they beat everybody, or they're mean to everybody. No one has ever warmed their heart. Yeah, that like for you to have that kind of record, they must have met hundreds or thousands of people. But then when you do it, it works, and then it be against some simple shit, customer service smile, courtesy gestures, and shit like that. Come on, bruh. And there was even one. I read this one series, bruh. This girl, they were doing this embroidery contest. This girl was not good at embroidery, bro. She said it herself. Even her embroidery was kind of ugly, bruh. It was not, and that's fine. You don't got to be good at embroidery. Do your own thing. And then when they're choosing best embroidery, for some reason, the judge just got possessed by the devil. But just like, wait, this the best? Literally, it's not the best. How's it? They said, oh, it got heart to it. I ain't see no heart. I dead I didn't see no heart, bro. I'm looking at this ugly ass drawing, bro. There's no heart into this. What the hell? And then they pick, even the MC shocked us. She's like, what the hell? How did I win? The female villain was the one that's the best at embroidery, not her. She's like, dang, I thought the female villain would win. She's better. Yeah, she should have won. She was better. But you know how this Halo shit works. The talented niggas actually do not actually get the dough, bruh. Talk about, oh, the female lead had a heart. She don't care about the art, bro. She don't care about the art of embroidery. She actively does not practice, but yet she still gets the W just because she's the female lead. Whereas like the woman that actually trains and practices and is very creative and talented at embroidery, but because she's the female villain, naturally people just not gonna like her shit just because she's the female villain. Like they look at this great art piece. Oh wait, no, this the female villain's work. My eyes are all of a sudden blurry. I can't see shit no more. Nope, it's probably trash. Oh, female lead, this ugly ass drawing. You know what? It's kind of gas if you squint a little bit to turn your eyes, look at the peripheral vision. It's kind of gas. Yeah, pick it. Like no, bruh, no. Honestly, that scene made me drop the series. I'm not gonna lie, I'm petty. After that, I dropped this shit. I said, oh yeah, y'all petty. I get we don't like female villains, but we also don't we like talented niggas though. That girl is talented. Let her win in her little embroidery, bro. Like, you don't even do embroidery. Like, come on, bro. But yeah, so sometimes the Halo gets annoying as shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie, that also happened a bit in Himiche 2 when Momo, I think, lost the Kendo. And then they had to gas this. Oh my god, bro. I was actually very happy for I said, dang, Kendo, I didn't expect much from you. But you actually came in clutch. You got a 4-0 clean sweep. Wow. Let me watch you get your just due praise. They ignore that woman, bro. They say, oh, Momo, you lost with such pride. What? Okay, so talk about the same Halo competition against Akira. Oh, Liz! Oh my god, bro. 3 years of dedication. 3 years of straight practice and dedication. Seitawa she played mad as hell. She talking about, Mama, I'm gonna win you back. Seitawa is talented for sure, but there's no way if we're comparing someone who practiced one piece for 3 years straight and someone else who is playing angry. It's still gas though for sure. It's not like she's gonna play trash just because she's mad. But like, there is no way you're going to play better than someone who practiced 3 years straight and kept their emotions, kept everything in line, and played perfectly. Versus you playing angry. What? Nah, bruh. And yeah, you're right. That was also a crazy female lead Halo. But that's just how it works sometimes. That's just how it works. That's why people will try to like this. Yeah, I know. Like she played that specific way because I know she wanted to use that way to like playing it that way was like, I know there was a connection with her mom, but Seitawa herself did not like how she played though. Like that's not how you play that piece. That's why when she saw it again after she grew up, she's like, yeah, this is not the real way to play it, but it was on purpose. You're right, it was on purpose. But still, she should not win though. Like, purpose or not, that you shouldn't win off that. And at least not against someone who played 3 years straight of straight discipline and practice. But again, female Halo, and no one care about what Akira played, bro. They say, yeah, Akira played, but Seitawa though, relax. Seitawa talented, yes. Clap for my girl. But and then the thing is, when someone would use that to like dismiss Akira, no, you can't use that to dismiss Akira because that was the female lead Halo I played. Like, Akira really popped her shit that tournament. But because of the Halo suppressing her, there's not much she can do. Because if Seitawa practiced 3 years straight on One Piece, she will beat anybody. It's just that it wouldn't work vice versa. Like that. That's the thing. And if Akira did what Seitawa did, no one would care. No, like she'll get like the worst grade, bro. So yeah, you right. That's also Halo. And the thing is, again, as long as you're aware of it and you know it, then we can avoid a lot of just dumb conversations. Because I've seen a lot of convos where someone would like try to downplay or dismiss a character that was affected heavily by the MC Halo. I'm just like, wait, you do realize that this only happened because of the MC Halo. Like, this wasn't like this not on them. It's not on them. Literally any other situation, it's perfect record. And it should have worked on the MC too. It's just that for some reason, IQ downplay, yada yada, it is what it is. Every villain makes very dumb decisions when it comes to handling the main character. And we all know why. Story gotta go on. So, yeah, that's how it is though. I was saying the entire time, nothing too wrong about the Halos, but as long as you understand, you know where it's coming from, yada yada yada, then yeah, we good. We can enjoy ourselves. We can keep it moving. We know, you know. If you know, you know. We just tacit understanding. Don't gotta talk about it. Be good. Keep it moving. But yeah, that's about it. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, support the channel. Also, check out my Patreon too. Links in the description down below. Get early access to more videos like this one. You just get access to my Twitch bots as well. Again, links in the description down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all later.